You are watching a movie, but both main characters are convinced they are the only star of the show. Today we are spilling the tea on Leo and Leo compatibility, and trust me, the main character energy is out of control. Is this fiery matchup giving ultimate power couple, or is it an absolute dumpster fire waiting to happen? When two Leos get together, you are immediately hit with this massive double main character energy. It is literally a never-ending boss battle trying to figure out who actually gets to hold the mic. You both naturally expect to be the absolute star of the show in every single situation. Sharing the spotlight is low-key your biggest struggle because neither of you wants to be a backup dancer. Honestly, watching you two fight for all the attention is wild, but also incredibly entertaining. Moving on to the second point. For you guys, mutual Delulu is absolutely the Solulu. You literally romanticize your connection so hard until it feels like a literal cinematic masterpiece. It is crazy how you both willingly ignore the glaring red flags just to keep that perfect power couple aesthetic alive. Sometimes you live in your own little fantasy world where your relationship literally has zero flaws. But honestly, hyping up your own chaotic romance is exactly what keeps the vibe so strong. On the flip side, when you are on good terms, this relationship turns into the ultimate hype house. Nobody is ever going to gas you up quite like another Leo can. Constant validation is your shared love language, and you expect it 24/7. Your support system for each other is genuinely unmatched because you want your partner to look just as good as you do. You are basically each other's biggest fans, constantly hyping up every little thing you both achieve. Things take a super dark turn when we look at the whole ego versus ego standoff. When you two actually get into a fight, the silent treatment can literally last for 3 to 5 business days. Neither of you wants to back down because lowering your pride is a concept you completely reject. You would both rather let the whole relationship burn down than be the first one to text an apology. This toxic stubbornness is definitely your biggest hurdle if you actually want to make this work long term. We also have to address your insanely high-maintenance dating goals. If the date aesthetic does not make it to the IG story, it definitely did not happen in your eyes. You guys are obsessed with serving baddie energy and flexing that elite lifestyle to literally everyone watching. Going on a casual, low-effort date is basically a crime against your shared personal brand. It is always about looking flawless together and making sure the entire internet knows you are thriving. The crazy thing is that you are both secretly addicted to the drama in your relationship. A completely peaceful relationship feels way too boring for your intense fire sign energy. You will literally start a pointless argument over nothing just to feel a spark and spice things up. That toxic little cycle of fighting and making up keeps the passion burning super bright. Living rent-free in each other's heads through constant chaos is just part of the Leo experience. Because you are both so intense, we absolutely have to do a mandatory Moon and Venus check. Since your sun signs are serving pure fire, you need to look at your inner placements to see who the actual firefighter is. If one of you has a water moon, they are definitely the one carrying all the emotional weight behind the scenes. Without some grounding earth or emotional water in your charts, this dynamic can burn out super fast. You really need those softer placements to balance out the crazy ego trips you both go on. Finally, the ultimate goal for this pairing is some serious character development. If you can stop acting like straight-up rivals and realize you are on the same team, the growth is insane. Learning to actually share the crown instead of constantly fighting for it is a massive game changer. When you merge your egos to protect the relationship rather than just yourselves, you become literally unstoppable. Surviving the ego clashes turns you from a toxic mess into an absolute endgame power couple. So, what is the verdict on Leo and Leo? Is it a total vibe or a massive red flag? I need to know your thoughts, so drop your big 3 in the comments right now and tell me if you could handle this much ego. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tag your favorite Leo so the drama can officially begin.